Hi, this is Nicole, and this is your September 2015 spiritual guidance. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony. I get so overjoyed from reading your kindness and just playing it forward. It's a big deal, and it's a major reason why we created this channel. Spiritual guidance from Necole is the fact that I serve as a channel for the spirit world for you. And so I thank you for your trust. And if you're new to our channel, please understand that this is not for entertainment purposes only. My soul is engaged. My spirit is engaged. And whomever chooses to come, whoever is led by our archangels, I have to channel their message, dear hearts, and I have to interpret it. And so it takes patience from me. It takes patience from the spirit world. Absolutely. They're so patient and caring and compassionate with us. Oh my gosh. They're so loving. And it takes your patience. And so I thank you. I don't stage anything. And so, let me just say again, some of the videos are very long. I invite you to view your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising and ascendant, if you were born on a cusp as well. Because spiritual guidance for us is all-encompassing. And so take the time for you, dear hearts, to view all of the beautiful you. I just love you guys. And I'm so grateful that Spirit was telling me how to change the weekly readings. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to do them anymore. And Spirit was like, no, we were telling you how to change it. Our archangels, our spirit guides, our messengers of the Most High. And so going forward in September, you'll see Mother Earth coming through and giving you specific guidance as it relates to Jupiter being in Virgo, and specific animal spirit guides will come through for you. And your spiritual team will direct you on what chakra you need to focus on each week. And so I'm excited. And we'll do that all by the moon cycles. I'm overjoyed. So this is great. Thank you again. Take great care, dear loves. Dear Aquarians, you're going to see 2 videos. Patience. One video is almost an hour long. Very specific message. Very specific. And had Spirit led me to do another video for you, dear loves, I would have done one. But I was led to keep it as is. And so I pray for your understanding, and I thank you for your understanding. Take great care. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Hi, dear Libras. This is Nicole. And this is your spiritual guidance for the month of September 2015. Dear Libras. Thank you, Heavenly Angels. We thank you, Heavenly Angels. We thank thee, we thank thee, we thank thee. Thank you, Heavenly Archangel. Heavenly Spirit guides, we thank you. Messengers of the Most High, we thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Libra, September 2015. Dear Libras, we have on September 1st, Venus retrograde. Your sign is conjunct Mars, and I feel like that's strong passion, that's sexual tension, that's desire, that's where's your enthusiasm? Where's your excitement? I feel like that's urging us to it's asking us where our passion is. That's what I feel like, September 1st. And I feel like, dear Libras, I feel like when your ruling planet goes direct, I feel like the relationships, the struggles that you have felt, I feel like there's going to be more conflict, I feel, but I feel like there's resolution coming in. Like, I feel like you've been feeling more conflict in your relationships, and I feel like you've been forward thinking and progressing, in your financial relationships, but in your romantic relationships, I just feel that many of my dear Libras have been struggling with conflict that has been like a dig to your ego. More of an inability or having to seek extra hard to resolve the conflict. To compromise, that's it. Not having so much of a easy go at compromising with your ruling planet being in retrograde. And I just feel like there's going to be some tension starting off before your ruling planet goes direct into Leo on the 6th. But I feel very strongly that you're going to be able to get that balance back. And you'll be riding the waves of that Mars energy, because I feel like you're putting that forward and you're using it in your work. I feel like you're using it, you're focusing your energy in your career, in your finances, in your work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I feel like any conflicts that come up, my dear Libras who are dealing with a third party in their romantic relationships, I feel very strongly that using this Aries full moon on the 28th, dear hearts, it's a total lunar eclipse. And this, oh yeah, this is for you. The full moon in Aries, honey, is going to really, it's going to bring a closure to some of that third party involvement in many of my dear Libras relationships. And I just feel like you're going to part ways from some people, and you'll be able to come closer as well to the person that you're divinely ordained to come closer to. And if that is with self, I truly feel like that is going to happen. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to be willing to listen to that person, dear hearts. You're going to have to be willing to really listen to their soul, to their spirit, to the words that aren't being said. I feel like Spirit is telling you to, Spirit is saying look behind the scenes. And that is listening intuitively. And that's Jupiter and Virgo. Tap into that energy. Virgo is very much behind the scenes. Virgos very much tend to avoid being in the spotlight. And I feel like there are some endings happening towards the Aries full moon. And I feel like, dear Libras, and this is not for everybody, but for my dear Libras that are dealing with a third party, I feel very strongly, whether you're seeing another person or whether your significant other is seeing another person, it's an unhealthy balance. And I feel like some of my dear Libras, this is definitely, again, this is business and love like this, and it's not working out. It's not balancing. It's very, the dynamics want you to brush it under the rug. They want you to, because it can't be, some of these relationships are not to be, they won't be resolved in a harmonious way. There's going to have to be separation. And now I know, dear Libras, you aren't going to want to hear this. Many of you. Because separation is difficult. And having to let go of someone is very difficult. But I feel very strongly that many of my dear Libras, I feel the stifling, like I see you struggling to be in this area, in this mode, and it's like you're just struggling to find harmony within it, in this relationship. And I strongly feel like, that means don't even do it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear Libras, dear Libras, dear Libras, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay. Dear Libras, oh gosh, yes. He's so strong. Archangel Michael is here. And Archangel Michael is telling you, you're going to take a hold of that Mars energy, Venus retrograde, conjunct Mars, okay, on September 1st, and riding it out. And Venus going direct, dear hearts, in Leo. Okay, you've got the Sun goddess, okay? You're going to be able to control this energy. You're going to, you're going to celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. As you wake up every morning, thank the Most High. Thank your archangels. Thank Archangel Michael for gifting you with that courage, that energetic courage and confidence. Oh, exactly, the strength. And you're going to tell Archangel Michael, dear hearts, I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life, okay? He's giving it to you because that's why he showed me. Honey, he's giving it to you. Look at this. Strength. You're coming into this month with strength. Gifted by Archangel Michael. Strength. I want you to read this. I want you to read that, okay? Because he's telling me, Necole, put it up there so they can read it, so they can get it. Okay? Because I can't give you messages that are fake and phony. And so my job is to channel your messages from the Most High so that you have spiritual guidance on how to deal with the energy from the universe. The universal energy manifests in each of our lives, in every minute second, more than a second, We don't have words for the way time passes by. And spiritual guidance allows us the energy, the guidance, the motivation, the perseverance, the determination, and the love, the strength, the courage to stand up to that energy and to persevere, to maneuver through it. Okay? Archangel Michael is telling you, dear Libras, in the month of September 2015, You've got the strength from the Most High. Okay? Archangel Michael is keeping you strong. Okay? He's got your back. Look at your back. Look at your back. It's being held up. Okay? By his beautiful staff. And he's massaging your heart with hope. He's giving it to you. Okay? Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, in a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul, dear Libras, with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone. Spirit is always there with you. And so that's why Archangel Michael said, every day get up and praise the Most High. Wake up and thank the Most High. Thank your archangels. Thank Archangel Michael specifically because he's here for you. Each sunrise, recognize the beauty, that the healing energies of the sun that are coming your way. That's your energy. And Venus, your ruling planet, sweethearts, is in Leo. Leo's planet is the sun. Look at the brilliance of the sun in Archangel Michael, chief angel, he who is like God. And as you do that, yes, as you listen to your intuition, your spirit guides, okay, as you listen to the strength that's being conveyed to you in your solar plexus, going forward through the month of September, your inner child will surface. You will be enlivened, okay? You will feel the heartful, loving joy coming through to you from your archangel. You'll be able to rejoice in that because you'll know, dear hearts, look at that. Look at that. Orbs of sun. Just joyful raiment. Making her so happy, okay? He or she coupled up or single, and this isn't going to apply to everyone, but this applies to certain individuals and it's very strong. Because then you're going to realize that this challenging information that you're having to deal with, this self-check, this reality check, this honesty that you have to see, okay, this impulsive, competitive, why is this person here in our relationship? Why do I keep going back to this person when I know they're not good for me? I have to make a choice, okay? This is challenging. They're telling me stuff that is, why did they just say that to me? That hurt me so bad. Didn't they know that hurt me? Because they're being tactless because it's truth that's being delivered to you for your release. And you're going to have to listen to that, dear hearts, in order to receive this release, this healing energy that Archangel Michael is gifting you with. Healing energy going forward because you are as worthy as giving love and receiving love as any soul on this beautiful universe. You are a kind and loving soul. You constantly reach out and give to others. Dear Libras, you're all, oh gosh, yes. Oh honey, when I say that Archangel Michael is here, my whole body is itching. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From my crown chakra to the bottom of my feet. He means this for you. Dear Libras, you constantly reach out. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He wants you to see the page of air, okay? You're being gifted with the strength, the universal strength, the strength that you need to get through this. You're so compromising. You value the relationships, especially your romantic relationships. You value that ability to balance because it's harmony for you. It's harmonizing. Okay? But Archangel Michael wants you to know it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive, not just give. It's the ebb and flow of the tides. And there you go. And he's telling you to use this Virgo new moon energy. And that's why he opened your spiritual guidance with the Aries full moon on the 28th. And told you that was going to be, this moon is for you, dear hearts. This is the moon for you to release this toxic relationship that many of my dear Libras are hanging on to. It has served its purpose. There is an ebb and flow of the tides, dear hearts. With the cycle of the moon, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. And so he's telling you that it's going to happen. And as you listen intuitively, as you listen to this other person tell you things that are tactless, and you're like, what? Like, why did you just say that? I would never say that to someone. It's because truth is being delivered right now in honesty, without tact. And so it's everything is in divine timing, I feel. I feel very strongly, dear Libras, for my dear Libras that are in threesomes, that are in a committed relationship and you're seeing someone else, or your spouse or your partner is seeing someone else. And you're trying to compromise and balance that. It's not going to work. I feel like the way that Archangel Michael is presenting this to you, the natural law and order of the universe, giving and receiving. You're giving, you're giving, you're giving. And with your ruling planet being in retrograde this long, giving, giving, giving. And you've been giving superbly, royally, I mean like giving it all. And neglecting what your true needs are. Who are you neglecting? Is it your children? Because you're trying to balance this relationship that has outserved its purpose. Spirit is trying to gift you with that balance in a divinely ordained relationship that you deserve, dear hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Heavenly Archangel Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at this. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel is working with Archangel Michael, dear Libras, okay? You are being told, you are being guided, dear hearts, to listen. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you, because they are your answered prayers right now. Learn how to receive as you are giving. You're so compassionate. You're so family oriented. You're so relationship bound that sometimes it's very easy to get caught up in the desire of being attractive and being in a relationship, just being more than one. And feeling that youthful surge, that playfulness come back. But the repetitive thoughts telling you to take steps and make healthy changes, that's Archangel Uriel. Okay, working with Archangel Michael, who is gifting you with the strength you need to get through this. Listen. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to that other person and what they're saying to you. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. When it feels right, dear hearts, I am of the soul belief that when it feels right and you don't know why you're making those steps or those changes, but it feels right to your soul, to your spirit. It gives your soul a smile. Honey, that is the Most High. And the Most High's angels working for you. That is your claircognizance at its best. That means you're being divinely led. And be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Because they truly, oh yes, they truly want you, male or female. They single or coupled up, they want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. They want you to know that you don't need to hold your head down high. You are as worthy of receiving as you are of giving. And they're offering up divine steps of healing love, of healing energy, of spiritual guidance just for you to get through this month and forward. And it's just so beautiful. Don't discount your thoughts, dear Libras, or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are tuned to high frequencies, okay? And they are trustworthy inspirations. And right now, they are steps for you to make healthy changes in this certain situation that you have found yourself in, and you're just like embroiled in it. It's like it has just become you. And that very seed that is trying to grow. It's trying to grow because I feel many of my dear Libras, you still have that sense of feeling caged in. And I just feel like it's been there for a while. Growth is on the horizon for you. And going back to that space from whence you came before you got into this threesome battle, this conflicting relationship circumstance. Some of my dear Libras, okay, I just saw stepchildren. There's definitely family, marital, relationship concerns that have been going on, that have been magnified during Venus retrograde. And dear hearts, you've been having thoughts that are just synchronistic, they're repetitive, they're constant. Okay. You are tapped into the Most High. You are tapped into divine wisdom, dear hearts. Please listen. Take a moment and pause. Listen to that knowledge, that wisdom. It's important to notice your thoughts and take steps accordingly. Uriel, look at this, please. Uriel, Archangel Uriel's name means the light of God. In many cultures, and as you see, this is referencing the Egyptian culture. Look at that. In the Egyptian culture, Ra, the sun, is known as God. Ra, the sun, gives us the energy. The sun in Western astrology, I believe in Western cultures, the sun magnifies how we project outwardly. It is our energy. Oftentimes we go by our sun sign. The light of God. The light of God. Call upon Archangel Uriel upon Archangel Uriel. He's known for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration, dear hearts. Use this Virgo new moon energy on the 13th, dear Libras, to manifest your intentions and your affirmations in your love life, in your romantic life, in your work sphere. Because I feel very deeply for some, and this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. But this has been such a specific month in readings that that deems to be said, I feel. Because I feel Archangel Michael is very much targeting specific people for growth. Jupiter in Virgo for the next 13 months. But dear hearts, Jupiter moves to your sign after Virgo. Oh, honey. Archangel Michael is giving you plenty of time to get ready. Yes, praise God. So when you receive this challenging information this month, okay, this information, this new information that presents a delay, presents a challenge to you, okay, I feel like this person is definitely coming at you without tact, is going to speak very directly, very bluntly, and you're not going to be caught off guard because you will have viewed your spiritual guidance and you'll know what to do. Listen to the words that aren't being said. Listen to the intuitive message. Listen to the spirit. Listen to the spiritual message behind their words, because, dear Libras, we're all used for the Most High's purpose. Whether we know it or not. Whether we pray for it or not. I so believe that. Don't take it personally. Venus retrograde is conjunct Mars. Your ruling planet is already going backwards. She's already viewing things with rose-colored glasses, very sensitive, and you're rearing the end of it. Very challenging time for you. But in a conjunction that's very harmonious with Mars, that's passion. So when this person comes at you very passionately and directly, and you're like, whoa, step back. You'll know how to come and you'll know how to counteract. You'll know how to respond. And you'll know how to receive what they say because you won't take it personally. And when your ruling planet goes direct on the 6th in Leo, you'll be able to charge forward. You'll be paying attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. You'll know that these are your answered prayers. You'll be listening intently with your soul. And you'll be able to move forward and frolic in the light of the Most High. And obtain the energy going forward every day from Archangel Michael, calling on Archangel Michael for the strength that he is gifting you with, using this Virgo new moon energy. If there's a legal matter, if there's a contract to be signed, it may seem challenging. You may find yourself in the middle of some gossip starting out. September has a lot of energy of realigning our values, our philosophical views, our spiritual beliefs. And I just feel like for you, dear hearts, that 28th of September, full moon in Aries, total lunar eclipse, it's like a super moon times 3, is take charge, forge right ahead. And if you're going to be a little impulsively, other people are going to act impulsively towards you. But it's action, it's take charge action, it's pioneering action. Take time to figure things out on this Virgo new moon on the 13th, give or take a day wherever you are in this beautiful universe. And grab that energy and use it to pour your intentions and your affirmations out to the universe. Single Libras, coupled up Libras, male, female, Virgo energy. We get our good fortune in Jupiter and Virgo by paying attention to the details. taking the holistic route, paying attention to our diet, our health care, our wellness, okay? Taking that next career track and learning our craft, truly learning what we do, becoming confident in it. It's a repetition, very much practice. It can be monotonous in our motivation, in our daily practice, in our routine. That's Virgo. Virgo's energy is to be a perfectionist, whether they want to or not. Not every Virgo chooses to be that way. It's in the energy they're gifted with. And so use it to your advantage. What don't you want in your relationships? What needs to go? Because you already know it. You're already having repetitive thoughts. You're gifted with the strength from Archangel Michael. And he's telling me that I can go into your specific romantic guidance. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Oh, dear Libras, what a powerful reading for you. And I just feel like that means stop. Use this Mars energy as well. Pluto goes direct on the 25th. Mars enters Virgo on the 24th. But this is, pour this energy into your work and release what it is in your romantic relationships that needs to go, that has outserved its purpose. This person has outserved its purpose. And I just feel like pouring that energy gives you your balance, gives you your strength, gives you your strength, dear hearts. Across the board, actually. Thank you. Gives you your strength across the board to deal with everything that's coming at you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heavenly Archangel Michael, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For my dear Libras who have started threesome, you've been seeing somebody new. You came across someone during Venus retrograde. Take the support that you're given. Let your friends help you through this process. This is also community help. This is community support. Continue to have those heart-to-heart conversations with yourself, with the Most High, with Archangel Michael. Okay? Continue to have those heart-to-heart conversations so that your claircognizance is lifted and enlightened, so that you truly receive the unconditional love that's out there for you. I feel like for my dear single Libras that didn't apply to you, for my dear single Libras who had someone enter, okay, during Venus retrograde now, as this person is still staying there in September, once Venus goes direct, okay, this new person, once this new love goes direct, Venus goes direct, this new love that entered your romantic life, accept the support that's coming from them and from your friends. Accept it, because you are as worthy as giving and receiving as anyone else on this beautiful universe, dear hearts. You don't only have to give. You don't have to just give. You are so worthy of receiving. Continue to get to know that person, because with your ruling planet being retrograde, you kind of have those rose-colored glasses on, and that new love just may throw you for a loop, okay, and give you some startling information where you need to talk to your friends about it, and you need to really get the opinions of other people, okay? For my dear coupled up Libras who really feel your relationship is going great, I truly feel like this means to you that when your ruling planet goes direct on September 6th, I feel like you're forging ahead and you're regaining that flirtatious, that romantic feeling, that feeling of being attractive by your significant other. And I just feel like you are allowing that energy to separate into avenues that make you truly happy. I feel like you're able to balance it because now you're able to balance your relationships. There's not so much neglect anymore. You know, I feel very strongly that for my coupled up Libras where there aren't any situations that are really giving you conflict, that are giving you struggle. I feel like you really are able to pour energy into a harmonizing balance for you amongst your relationships, amongst your social groups. And I feel like the heart-to-heart conversations of honesty and truth talks are going to continue. Mars enters Virgo, the Sun enters Libra, Sun enters your sign. On the 23rd, your faith is tested. You know, look at this. The Sun enters your sign. Wake up every day and call on Archangel Michael for the strength that you're going to need this month, dear hearts. Listen to what's being said and what's not being said through your soul and through the other person's soul. I feel very strongly that, my dear Libras that are looking for loyalty and dependability, for that appreciation to come back into their love life, in their relationships, in your work life. I feel very strongly that the Virgo new moon energy is here for you to pour those intentions out on the 13th and project outwardly, verbally, say, be very clear when you're dealing with Archangel Michael. When you're working with Archangel Michael, he truly wants you to be very clear in your intention. Archangel Michael comes to me as, what do you need? What do you want? Just tell me, Necole, I've got you. What do you want? What do you need? And I tell you, dear hearts, he comes quick. He comes quick and powerfully. And you're like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. I mean, it's powerful. Very powerful. He's very quick with it. And he comes in like, boom. And you know his presence. It's unmistakable. And I feel very strongly like my coupled up Libras continue to have those heart-to-heart conversations, because I feel like when the energy hits your sign and Venus is direct and Venus is in passionate, romantic, generous, magnanimous Leo, and then Mars enters Virgo, Pluto goes direct. That's more romantic truth, bold action, the talk, spiritual truth. There's a lot of energy that is intense. I feel very strongly, dear hearts, that Archangel Michael is setting the stage for when Jupiter goes into your sign. Listen, call on Archangel Michael for strength. My single Libras, absolutely call on Archangel Michael. He is setting the stage for you, dear hearts. I feel very strongly he's setting the stage for new love. Call on Archangel Michael, because babies, when Jupiter hits Libra, oh my gosh, and it's September 9th, 2016. That's when Jupiter leaves Virgo and enters your sign. And so, dear hearts, get ready, because a year goes by like that, and you've got 13 months to prepare. Call on Archangel Michael as he's gifting you with the strength, the courage, the confidence to receive this new love when this new love comes in. Well, thank you, dear Libras. And if you're new to our channel, this applies to your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising and ascendant sign. If you're on a cusp, please view that reading because, dear hearts, this channel is spiritual guidance. And spiritual guidance applies to your soul, every part of you. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for sharing your testimonies, your truth, and our channel. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.